Hello guys, it's Thomas, and I'm going to be playing some Kerbal Space Program. Yes, I know I sound like I'm a British man. Well, okay, British, but I am not. I know that. It's funny myself, and it's very useful for getting girls. Yeah. So Kerbal Space Program is a game where you build rockets, shoot them up, hope they don't explode, and try not to kill Jebediah. Because Jebediah is awesome. He is the only one that has been recognized as the best. So since I'm running this at like I think 420 or 60, maybe 480, you know, I can't remember. Well, about 20p, like they explode. So I might be losing internet connection a while because my internet is freakishly terrible. My internet connection to my router is 36 megabytes per second, but my connection from there to the internet is, guess what? 0.05 megabytes per second. Only like 20 kilobytes a second. It's so bad that compared to the rest of the US, the 0.01% of being the worst. Now compared to the whole planet, it's like 0.2%. So that means only like 2,000th of the people on this planet have to deal with an internet as slow as mine, but most of them don't even have games that can't live stream, so yeah. But this video won't be that long because first of all I'm having to wait for long slow up, but it should speed up because it speeds up at like the last 3 or 4 parts, which should be the textures right here, and it's going to and bigger and bigger. Eventually. So here's Kerbal Space Program. Let me check if the stream is working. Stream is working. It's only dropping some. Yeah, it just dropped. Okay. Don't tell me I clicked KSP community. Well, now we get to watch the intro thing. Wait, no, I've clicked credits. Well, yeah, now we get to watch the awesome credits. Things in orbit. And that is why you don't turn up your microphone if you have a bad mic, because it will do that, and because the sound is looping, because I forgot my little thing that goes on the end, so it just loops around and makes that terrible noise, and it blows out my eardrums. Please tell me it's over. Yeah, it's done. Oh, he doesn't have a sandcastle this time. One time he had a sandcastle there. Meh. Wait, that time he didn't have the boulders in back but low. I guess they had like little, I don't know. Well, he had a sand castle once, so I do know that. So I'm just going to continue this flight and try to get to the moon and back. Most likely I'm just going to crash into the moon. But if I can, if I can get a gravity assist, I will go to Minmus. Hopefully, but if I'm on a collision course with the moon, or I can't do the gravity assist in a way that benefits me, I will just let it take me to the moon and get in tight orbit around it, then land. So I do have some mods. I have Anvil, which gives me all of these parts that are freakishly big. Like, let me just click that. Yeah. This is pretty big. It's saying it's lagging out my computer a little bit because it has so many sides and so many textures. So I'm just going to go to my auto-saved ship. I'm just going to throw something else. And you so now this time, to get this stage up, I'm going to have to get a very large amount of fuel. And by a very large amount, I mean I'm just going to throw some of these on the sides. How many can I stick on? 4, 5, 6. So I can stick on 6, okay. I'm also going to need some decoupler things. Because if I don't, it's too close and I can't put on an engine, but I can put on these tanks. So let's just move that. There it goes. Is it on the decoupler? I can't even tell. Yes, it is. Okay, this should be enough thrust to maybe get me into orbit. Hopefully, I'm just going to throw in a couple more engines just to make this more likely. Just do it the Kerbal way. Throw in as many engines as you can and hope it doesn't crash. I should be able to get into high space, like a high orbit, but just in case, I'm going to add even more fuel tanks. If you can't tell, more fuel is the answer in every scenario, at least for this game. I'm just going to take this little tank. It has a decoupler on it. Okay, let me see, why am I going over here when I'm looking for a decoupler? I don't even know. So I'm just going to see if I can get a decoupler on here. Yes, because I perfectly know what I'm doing. I'm not just throwing parts on it and hoping it's going to fly. I'm actually being honest. I know a little bit of what I'm doing. Okay, let's get another engine on here. This most likely has enough thrust to get me out of the atmosphere. At least, I might actually have even some extra fuel. Just move all these engines down here. So it's gonna expel those, then those, and then that big one. Then it's going to launch off these 5. It's gonna decouple those next. Then it's going to take off this one, lob it down, start all 3 of these engines. Fuel's going to be pumping into the middle. It's going to then shoot those off after those out. Then this is going to be full. Then after this is empty, it's going to shoot that off and going to land my gear, hopefully, and that's my RSC fuel to get the maneuver in space. So I just need to do a little bit of touching up, and I'll be able to do it. And by that, I mean I'm just going to get a fuel pipe and do it from here to there. At least from, let me just zoom out a little bit, scroll down. I'm just gonna do it from here to here. Okay, so that's how it's gonna work. Save. Oh, I need to do some stability things. I don't know what the name. I can never remember what these are called. Whatever it is, it helps. It keeps it from tipping over when I'm trying to launch. So where did that go? That's way down here. I want to move that to here. Okay, save, and let's just look at how nice this is. Let's hope that's not going to explode. But I might want to add some winglets on. It's just to make sure it'll work nice and not tip over in the atmosphere, because that would be even worse than it tipping over in space. Save launch. Clear the launch pad. And I'm not going to try to die or whoever's piloting today, because that would be bad, and nobody wants to have him die, because he is the most important person on this mission. So yes. I might do some off live stream filming and just post on Twitch, because my internet is having a heart attack right now. Even though I will be switching, because I'm on like, I don't remember what our internet is. I think it's a Verizon or a Webtel or something. Maybe it's a Westel. I don't know what it is. All I know is how it's spelled. But then again, the S doesn't look a lot like a B. That's crazy. Either way, we're switching to Dish because our internet is too slow. My dad has projects that he needs to work on that he can't tell us about, which is annoying. So, yeah. And he needs better internet so he can work from home even more. I'm sorry for the loading's taking a little while because my internet turned pretty much all... Yeah, there I got it. Norton 360. High memory used by Kerbal Space Program. Yeah, I already knew that. So I have my quality set down like... Well, I don't really know, but it's as low as it goes. And I'm still looking pretty good. But yeah. I've never heard of a space cracking Kerbal Space Program. It's a bug in the physics engine that causes parts to kind of glitch out like they do in Gary's mod. I do not know whether that was the Kraken or whether that was just me being bad at building. So let's restart that flight and not turn on the speed acceleration. See if that was the Kraken or the fact that I cannot build. Because if it's the fact that I cannot build, I can just go throw some stabilizers and So let's turn off flat and flight. Vehicle assembly building. Now we have to wait for the loading screen again. Even though this time it's not as long. Oh yeah, and sorry if I sound kind of bad, but I have kind of bad cold and with terrible allergies too. So yeah. And like remember. Okay, that's an exaggeration. I just don't remember things. And all you people out there are probably like, "You've said this for the 15th time, man. Why don't you just stop?" It's because I don't remember. I can't remember anything except for the things I don't ever need to know. Like, I remember 21 digits of pi, but I can barely remember what the difference... Okay. Actually, I was going to say something I was way wrong. I just stopped it. Why is this not working? It should be connecting with all of them. Yeah, so I just have no memory. No. Okay, there that goes. I'm just going to throw a lot of these on. Oh, I see why it's not working. Because all of these... This is 6 and that is 4. Get one. Okay, I'm gonna do the second stage now, hoping that this doesn't explode either. Because when all of this is thrusting up, it's going to be putting a lot of pressure on the middle. Just, that's what I'm saying my internet's bad, because it just got dropped again, I think. Do I have one? Yes, I have one. How high can I go this thing up? Oh wait, not that. Can I? So I can do it to there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna settle for doing like this, because that part's not symmetricalized. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm gonna say that anyway. Lag. Okay. Do I have one? I have one. Just gonna kind of throw that over here. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, not gonna push because these add a lot of weight too, but I should have plenty enough thrust to get this off the ground. Clear the launch pad. So yeah, let's work. I just completely fail and explode. If it doesn't get off the ground, and I have to go and refix it, I'm going to fix it. But until then, I'm just going to let it try to explode. Just gonna have a little drink here. Okay. And so, yeah. Because if the fuel ducts are going from here to here, this stage will run out sooner than the other stage, and I really doubt that inner stage can lift it all up at the same time. So that's a potential problem. So, I guess this block needs to just have an but really, really, I think it's just yeah, a small problem. Some here have it. I'm only have ones that go on the x-axis. None of that'll change the y-axis. Because those can't change anything going up because they're horizontal. They can just make it turn, like twist around in a circle, or make it go. Yeah, those winglets on the top, those make it go either north or south. Those have no ability to help me turn east or west. And I'm going to be going into an eastern orbit, because those are the easiest ones to get to. Throttling down a little more to keep it from overheating. Do I not have that middle engine on? Or is it not pumping a lot of fuel? Yeah, that doesn't make sense. One, two. Where'd my... Oh, that's my other engine. That's the one that has all the fuel. So I was right about this problem. It is going to be a problem. It is not a great one, but I can go with it. I added this whole stage. With those stages, I was able to get to the moon. That stage just makes it a lot easier. Do not... Okay. Throttle back for losing the stages. I'm still accelerating. Just it's slowing me down quicker. Okay, dislodge those stages. Oh, I did that. I did that. That was a bad choice. That was a very bad choice. That was a bad choice. I... Okay, let's dislodge that. Then that. And that. I can probably get to the moon still. RCS fuel on. I have no control over this craft anymore. You know what? My goal right now is to make it so Bill gets to survive. Turn off auto SAS. Okay, now let's just hope that I can get it above land so he does not have to live with a watery grave. Okay, let's just turn that more to the right. If I'm going to fall down, I at least want to do it so Bill doesn't have a watery grave, because that would not be pleasurable for him. Okay, going to launch all of these other stages. I'm going down really fast. Okay, let's just time accelerate. Let's see, Bill, do you survive? Do all of your parachutes fall off and kill you? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna end this stream for in a minute. Even though I did pretty much nothing good. Yeah, Bill, I'm going to guess you survive. Just gonna time accelerate forwards, and then after we land, I'm going to stop this because it's taking a bit. Yeah, I need to leave pretty soon. So, yeah, I'm going to stop the stream in a little bit, and that's going to be it. And Bill survives. Yeah, since I just have this top pad, it goes actually very slowly. And I think my craft could make it to Duna. So, after I land on the moon and upload that, I'm going to try to go to Duna with this rocket, because Minmus is actually one of the easiest planets to land on. Because it's just so low gravity, you can EVA jet fuel off of it. So yeah, Bob, you're the second failed mission. And why you are sinking in. Oh, I can repack parachutes. I didn't know I could do that. Mother of God. Okay, well now I know I can maybe even make a return trip, knowing that I can repack parachutes. So, thank you for watching this live stream. I'm ending it now, and thank you for watching. If I can just turn this thing off now. Might take me a whole nother episode just to turn it off.